CBS The Bold and the Beautiful revealed that Thomas is temporarily staring at Paris's home. He plans to go to Steffi's house to live. Thomas feels sorry for Paris if he stays here forever. Paris is still single, so if the news that Thomas is here gets out, it will affect her a lot. Thomas felt that it would be much more convenient if he went to his sister's house. Douglas will also go to Steffi's house, and from there, he gets to see his son more. He had more time to play with Douglas than at Paris's house. Paris was happy to let Thomas go because she was able to repay him anyway. Thomas had helped Paris in the past, so this was an opportunity for the two of them to be debt-free. But before leaving, Thomas and Paris decide to have a small farewell party, just the two of them. And this is the decision that will change everything. Thomas and Paris drink together and talk about life. Thomas was in a difficult situation, so he confided a lot to Paris. However, the more they talked, the more they drank. Thomas and Paris get too drunk and they slowly lose control of themselves. They went to bed together, and from there, the story got more complicated. Paris realizes she still has feelings for Thomas, but she's deliberately denied it for so long. After sleeping with Thomas, that feeling arose again. After regaining consciousness, both were shocked, but the first thing they had to do was think of a solution. Thomas and Paris both promised each other that they would never bring this up again. Both Thomas and Paris were too drunk to control themselves, but normally they will never exceed the limit. Nothing would change after they slept together. Thomas still moved out soon after. Obviously, this has nothing to do with him. Thomas slept with so many women that he completely forgot about Paris when he woke up. Paris and Thomas continue their normal lives as before. A few weeks later, Paris found out she was pregnant again. Paris is still Zende's lover, but she feels that this is Thomas's child. Paris calculated the time she and Thomas went to bed together to coincide with the arrival of the baby. Paris, of course, would have informed Thomas about this in advance. Paris still didn't know how to handle the baby. If she wanted to abort the baby, she would have to go through Thomas's opinion because it's his child. Thomas is quite shocked by his news, and how will he handle it? Will Thomas tell Paris to leave the baby? Will it then act as if nothing happened? Or will Thomas and Paris get married?